Hey guys, this is a super quick, super easy, and super delicious recipe for a pan roasted chicken. So I've got my chicken breast, drain the water, pat dry with a tissue, and I've trimmed off. I don't like the skin, so I've trimmed off the skin, and then I've put some butter paper on it, and I have flattened it with a meat mallet. Yeah, so a meat mallet looks like this. So I'm going to use the flat side and I've flattened it. If you don't have this, you can use a rolling pin and flatten it so it cooks evenly. Seasoning is very simple. So we're going to put some sea salt. Sea salt has a lot of nutrients which you don't get in regular salt. So be liberal. It has to be packed with flavor. Remember, chicken is largely a flavorless meat. I'm going to use fresh garlic. However, you can use garlic powder as well. I like the punch of fresh garlic for this. And I'm going to, of course, do the same thing on the other side. So salt and pepper has gone in. These are the herbs that I'm going to be using. So we have thyme, we have dried basil and parsley. All are dried herbs. And after you make this chicken, you can use it as a main course with some veggies and mashed potatoes. You can strip it up and fork it apart and use it in a salad, which is what I'm going to do for a meal. Or you can put it in your pasta, shred it and put it. You can use it in your sandwiches. It's a great thing to just keep in your refrigerator, and it's 20 minutes. Alright, so now I'm going to go and add my herbs. So this is the parsley going. I'm going to be liberal. And then there's thyme. Thyme gives a lovely flavor. And then there is basil. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to bring you in for a look as it goes in the pan. So I've got some oil in the pan. I'm using regular vegetable oil. You can also use olive oil. A very little bit. Just swirl it around so it coats the pan. I'm using a non-stick. If you want a fantastic char and the lines and all that, you can use cast iron, but I am going to go with a non-stick pan. The interesting thing of this recipe is that you don't need any sauces, anything which is extra or cloying. So it's heating. This is what our chicken breasts look like. They're completely beautifully coated with the garlic bits and the 3 herbs that we used here: freshly ground pepper and sea salt. And we'll wait for the pan to get really hot, and then we're going to sear these till you get some good color. Then we're going to add a wee bit of water and cover it and cook it for 15 minutes. So 10 minutes on one side and around, so I'd say 7 minutes and 7 minutes on each side. Depends on the thickness of your breast again. So we're ready to put this in the pan. You can hear the sizzle. Don't overcrowd. I'm going with like half a kilo worth of chicken breast. It's a full meal for 3 people. If you were going to put sides. And I'm going to not waste this lovely garlic and all. I'm going to just put it here. And I'm going to let this sit. Don't play with your meat when it's cooking or it's charring. Just give it time to caramelize and color beautifully. And then we're going to go in and using a pair of tongs, we are going to turn it. I'll bring you in for a look. So as you can see, one side is done and it has not cooked through, but we've got a fantastic color, and which is what you want. Keep it on medium to high heat. You do not want it to burn. So do not go on full high heat. Keep it on medium heat. And once this is charred this side as well, I'm going to add in like 1/8 cup or maybe a little more of water and cover it and let it cook. And the color is going to get even better. I'll bring you in for a look once it's done. Alright, so this has got seared really nicely and the color is brilliant and just perfect. So now we're going to put in a little bit of water. So around a 1/4 cup worth, and we're going to go in for a lid. And this is going to cook on low heat for around 7 to 10 minutes on each side, as I said, depending on the thickness of your chicken breast. And then you'll see the color will become nice and dark. It won't create a sauce because you don't want a sauce. You want to eat this as a roasted, pan roasted chicken. So I'm bringing you in for a closer look. This has been cooking, and now the other side, I flipped it, so now the other side is going to get just as beautiful. You can see the gorgeous color on this, and this is the amount of water that remains in the pan, which is going to completely get absorbed. Don't overcook your chicken because we're going to rest this for a little while after we turn the heat off, for it to cook through completely and for all the flavors to get married into the meat. So back we go. I'm now going to bring you in once it's done. So this is done now, and I'm going to turn off the heat and rest it. And this you can plate up with, so the heat's off, which you can plate up with some, keep it simple, some steamed broccoli and some lovely mashed potatoes and a bread of your choice. So here you have it. I'm going to be shredding this and using it in a salad. I will bring you in for the recipe of the salad very shortly. Take care and enjoy this lovely pan roasted chicken. I'm going to cover it now to let it rest.